So what on, people? It's KMD back in here for Rant Radio, and hear the fucking joke. Hear the fucking joke. It's actually the title of this fucking video right now because it is truly a fucking joke. I'm sorry, it really is. I saw this video on Facebook earlier on. Last night actually. I saw it last night. And this video was basically a video edited together on how the ex-vice president Joe Biden, however you pronounce his name, Joe Biden, the ex-vice president under Obama, basically showing how he is a pedophile and the way how he grooms children whenever they come to the White House to get their pictures at the White House taken and whatever else happened. So I'm sitting down watching this video. Deep ass fucking video too. He was showing the antics that he does, you know, all of that, the sort of caressing of these young girls' hairs and kissing them on the cheek and whispering sweet nothings in their ear to the point where you can see even the child is looking super fucking uncomfortable, like. And then I'm just sitting there just looking at this shit just like, ain't nothing new. It's nothing fucking new that our politicians are fucking pedophiles and leaders of the biggest sex rings that are out here today. It's nothing fucking new, but we still fucking pay them taxes. Like, we still pay them taxes. We still put money in their pocket and allow them to molest children in a suit while we allow them to tell us what to do. It's crazy. The logic of the people again. But hear the fucking joke. Alright, so I'm seeing this video and like I say, I get plenty of fucking time on my hands, so I start to read through these hundreds upon hundreds of comments. Alright, I read through all of these hundreds of comments, and what do I see? I read a comment now that just really just like I just thought to myself, after I read this comment, I thought to myself, I've got to get off the fucking internet. I've really got to get off the fucking internet and just get some sort of fucking clarification on the fucking world right now. Like, because I read this comment, and this comment from this guy that was out in America. And the reason why I have to say that he's an American because it plays in part to his last reply, alright? So this guy from America come out and said in his comment that he wrote on Facebook, he wrote, does anybody know what a bad touch and a good touch on a child is anyway? This is what the person wrote. They wrote, does anybody know what a good touch and a bad touch is? Does anybody know how a pedophile grooms a child? Because that's not how a pedophile grooms a child. This is how a pedophile grooms a child. And they proceeded to write how a pedophile grooms a child because they've read this shit somewhere on the fucking internet. Nobody replied to the comment. Not a single reply, not a like, not an angry face emoji, nothing, nada, zilch. Me being the petty motherfucker that I am. Me being the petty motherfucker that I am. I spoke about this on my Snapchat earlier on too. Me being the petty motherfucker that I am, I had to comment, well, you would know, right? Literally, that's all I commented. Well, you would know. They had the cheek to reply back to me talking some bullshit of, well, old white men target my community more than his community, so what am I talking about? Talking a bunch of shit. So once again, I replied with, oh, yawn. Again, you would know. That's what I commented, like, literally, that's what I replied with. So then, this person now has the fucking cheek. This person has the fucking cheek and the audacity and not so much common sense to reply with, hear the fucking joke. Hear what they replied with. They replied with, and here I thought everyone from the UK was smarter than us US citizens. That's what they said. They said, here I thought all UK people were smarter than us Americans. So I replied with, being the sarcastic, petty motherfucker that I am, I replied with, well, coming from the person who knows how pedophiles groom children, I would assume so. Yeah, I would assume so. That's it. I'm done with these people. Like, I'm literally fucking done with these people. The fact that you can actually go onto the fucking internet, you can go onto the internet and find a website that tells you how pedophiles groom children, and that doesn't bother you or affect you here, like right in the gut, right there, like right there, and in the heart, like right there. It doesn't affect you, it doesn't hit you, it doesn't hurt you. This information is out there and it's just cool. So I just thought, alright, hear the fucking joke. What a fucking joke. Like, literally. So here the next joke. I saw another video of this white man in America again, who was stopped by the police for making a turn-in without indicating. He made a turn-in without indicating, and the police asked him to pull out his license and registration, and they pulled out a gun on him. Now, people still don't believe that we are on our way to a police state. People in America still don't believe that America is pretty much a police state as it is already. The fact that police can still be killing so many citizens, doesn't matter, black, white, Chinese, doesn't matter. The fact that they can kill so many citizens and get off should tell you some shit. Should show you some shit. But it doesn't. So this video is like about 6 minutes long. The guy in the car, nervous and scared as fuck because this policeman is just holding this fucking gun right at his gut for no fucking reason, all because he made a turn-in without indicating, and now he has a gun pointed at him. Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world right now. But even when I come out and say some shit like we need to fucking wake up, it ain't gonna happen. I was speaking to a homegirl of mine earlier on also, again about nihilism and my nihilistic views. And I'm just like, when is this cleansing going to fucking happen? Because I was reading this story yesterday of this 19-year-old girl that was, she was at a little hotel party with her so-called friends and a couple of guys. And she ended up going missing, and then she was found in the freezer, in the walk-in freezer of the hotel the next day, dead. So and also I watched the live video before she was actually found dead, or the live video during the part where she was actually killed when she was with her friends. Come to find out through this story that this girl was basically sold by her so-called besties for $200. $200 for these guys to basically try and rape her or some shit like that. And a lot of people have their different views on why it happened. A lot of people think like, obviously it's down to money. It could have been down to money. Yeah, it was down for money because the person took $200 fucking to have her friend be raped and killed. Like, it's just fucking crazy. A lot of people believe that it was also down to jealousy because this girl Kaneka Johnson, sorry, is it Kaneka Johnson? I can't remember, but her first name is Kaneka. I can't remember her surname right now because the story just fucking sickens me. It fucking sickens me. So she was a very, very pretty girl as well. It could have also been down to jealousy, and you know how some young girls are as well, especially in today's age where it comes to the internet and social media, how the portrayal of women today, women believe that they have to be beautiful, they have to look like this, they have to look like that, you know? So it could also be down to that, but the story just really fucked with my head. It really fucked with my head, and it really kind of it really put a more firm stand on my position of not really having that many friends and just really being alone most of the fucking time, living a hermit fucking life, because even your so-called friends, your so-called besties can't even be fucking trusted today as well. And once again, people think I talk shit when I speak about the frequency of the world that we take in. Like, even when it comes to music, low frequency music, low frequency TV shows, programs, all of this shit we consider entertainment is low frequency. It is low frequency shit, so it fucks up with our mental state. So it's like, when it comes to like the low frequency of fast food microwave music that we have today, like this mumble fucking shit rap that everyone loves, this is what's literally fucking up the mental state of our next generation. This is what I'm trying to put out there. I said it in my mumble rap conspiracy theory video. Like, I truly fucking believe it, and this is proof also. Like, you see what I'm trying to say? Like, women truly believe now that they should be at a hotel party with some random guys that they don't fucking know, or some random guys that they were just speaking to on fucking Instagram. What the fuck is this world coming to, people? Hear the fucking joke. I think I might even actually just start doing some fucking parts for this shit too. I've got This Is The End, and I've got Hear the Fucking Joke, all in parts. Like, what in the fuck, people? Look, man, my thoughts are out to her family, man, Kaneka's family, because that story is just absolutely fucked up to me. And I urge more people to go and read up on that story too, man. I urge more people to read up on that story. It's truly fucked up. I'm gonna put it in the description also, man. So hit up the description box as well, man. Hit me up on my my Instagram and my Snapchat also. It's all in the description box, people, man. So look, I'm gonna be back in here again sometime later on this week, because I got a couple more rants that I want to do as well before I get to the This Is The End part 6. I keep putting it off. I keep saying it every time I do a video, and I keep putting it off, but it is coming, people, and I know you are waiting impatiently, but it is coming, all right? So just bear with me. But look, man, this is KMD, this is Rant Radio. I've got work to do. The world is fucked up. Here the fucking joke. Peace.